Rockfish may be Maryland's official fish, but they've been known to dwell in Delaware waters too. So when our buddy Billy Hardesty said they've been catching a lot of them at Indian River Inlet, well, it was an opportunity that we couldn't pass up.
The boat ramp is wretched.
Once you get past the stranded horseshoe crabs that decorate the boat ramp here at Indian River Marina, it's a beautiful ride out to the inlet.
We're going to try to catch some rockfish and some bluefish. A lot of schoolies, a lot of shorts, hopefully get a keeper. Had a few that were close the last few trips.
No keepers yet, but lots and lots of fish. Rockfish here have to be 28 inches, and Billy's had a bunch that were close. But when you're catching them right and left in the mid-20-inch range, it's fun whether you can keep them or not.
But it's just fun on light tackle. Got my wife with me and a good friend of mine, so we'll see what we can do.
Along with Billy and his wife, Ryan, is Brandon Oakley, and he wastes no time getting a line in the water. The tide isn't running yet, and Brandon has no bites, so we take a quick cruise under that picturesque bridge that spans the Indian River Inlet. After taking in a nice view from the ocean, it's back under and finally back to fishing. While we're off to a slow start, Billy's friend Tim is close by, and he's beginning to get some fish.
Get outdoors, Delmar.
Yeah.
There you go.
I managed to get a couple of smaller rockfish in the boat, and then it's Ryan's turn.
Is he big enough?
No.
After that, the tide picks up, and with it comes the fish.
Oh! Call me a good fish. It's not a keeper, but it's a good one. But it's not.
Bill, better not lose this. That's a monster.
That's a good fish.
As Billy mentioned earlier, we're using light tackle, which makes these 22 to 27-inch rockfish a blast to catch. We're fishing with bait and circle hooks and just enough weight to keep us on the bottom. In case you haven't noticed, the fishing has been nonstop.
Get him right.
After so many fish, the camera eventually gets put down, and wouldn't you know it, that's when we land a fish that is especially camera worthy.
The last 15 minutes, you put what, a 31-incher in the cooler? My wife put a 29. It's hard, it's dark, it's hard to get any footage, but we're gonna make a drift here, put the light on, see if we can't get another one. Okay, buddy.
And there it is. Although Billy doesn't think it's a keeper, Brandon's also got one on. He started casting lures at the fish that we can see jumping on the surface. There would be no more keeper-sized rockfish to take home, but after losing count of how many fish we've actually caught, you won't hear any complaints from any of us. It certainly has been a fun-filled few hours of fishing at the Indian River Inlet.
Get outdoors, Delmarva.